This Right Livelihood College workshop focuses on human rights and marginalization. What are the most pressing human rights issues you see in Latin America today, particularly in your country, Guatemala?
I think that we have shared in these 3 days, it's that many of the issues that the students have been presenting are similar to our continent also. So it's more about how inequality it's affecting the livelihood of the majority. So that means that maybe we have some circumstances that are made different, but the problem is the same. And everything is about resources, inequality, land issues, water issues. and I think that's what everybody's wondering how to change.
Mm-hmm. And what could be a game changer from international and national perspective for a better living in Guatemala?
I think that the sharing in more worldwide shows you that we are not the only country, because sometimes we're so immersed in our country that we believe that we are the only ones that are different from others. But having a worldwide vision, changing experiences, even cultural experiences, gives you idea, but also connect with the problems that everybody is sharing and trying to change.
You're a laureate of the Right Livelihood Award, popularly known as the Alternative Nobel Prize. How did the Right Livelihood Award help you in your work?
Well, I think, first with the money they gave me was the seed money for the creation of the organization that has my sister's name. And that, of course, that also I share the principles and value of the award. And the seeking for justice for my sister, it really helped me to push me. And on the other side, I think it was this umbrella for safety and security for people who are at risk.
Mm-hmm. And during this last 3 days, you have discussed case studies conducted by doctoral students from 14 different countries. What were the most memorable impressions and key messages that you take home from this workshop?
That even in all the countries, even for the poorest, because we sometimes have this kind of judgments that are very point of view, and when you start having this contact with people from other worlds, you see that we are ordinary people looking for solutions in our ordinary problems, that is inequality and the human rights especially. So what I take is really the spirit of service that these people have, and the commitment with the problems they are dealing with in their own country.
The RLC is really about connecting students, researchers, and Right Livelihood Award laureates. Why do you think this is a good idea?
It's a good idea to have the students, the laureates, and the university, because we also as laureates, even sometimes some laureates are, I am an activist, not necessarily an academic. So what you do, it's just complementing works and generating networking and identifying with worldwide, because I think it's solidarity, it's also for the whole world. And it is very important. It's important that, as I said at the beginning, that it's not only our country, but it's the world. That is, we've been having problems with the world, and ideas comes, and the idea is also how to implement it, how to have this interchange of opinions, visions, judgments sometimes, and even though reflections on the work we do.
Thank you, Helen.